Hey guys, today I'm going to be showing you this particular look is actually inspired by fall because it's very colors that you actually use for the fall, just with a little bit of pop of color. I don't know if you could tell, my camera died so I'm not able to show you real good, but I actually applied, well in the video you're going to see that I applied blue eyeliner and then blue eyeshadow. It looks really awesome, and then I just paired it off with some pink lips and pink cheeks. It looks really amazing. So if you're interested in seeing how I do this, then keep on watching. Bye guys! I'm going to start with a primer as always. I'm just using my eyelid primer by e.l.f. And what I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to put it on all over my eyelids like this. This would just help my eyeshadow from not creasing, and it makes it stay on a lot longer. After I'm done with that, you want to start applying your eyeshadow. Today I'm actually just going to be using this one, which is the Brow Fix. I know this is going to be for your brows obviously, but you can actually use these colors as eyeshadows as well, and even this one as your highlights. First I want to do all of my eyes. Like I want to do my eyes first, and then I'm going to move down to the face, the cheeks, and then the lips. Shadow C brush, and I'm just going to dip it into the brown one right here, which is like the darker brown that it comes with the kit, and you just want to take it and put it on your eyelid. Make sure you don't go over this because this is where you apply like the darker color and stuff, or like the actual color that you want to pop out more, you know what I mean? Shadow. Now I'm going to move to the actual color that I want to pop, because again this color is going to be this look is going to be like a fall look, but with just a little bit, like a little pop of color. That way it makes it fun and not just too like dark and brown and maroons and you know all those colors. So I'm going to add a blue tone. Then to add that pop of color to the outer of my eye, I'm going to apply this Maybelline Color Tattoos Eye Studio. This is Intonation Steel, and I think you'll get more of a pigmented tone as opposed to if you do it with a brush. Not quite blended, so now you want to take the brush that you want to blend with and just kind of feather it out. Blending the eyeshadows is really going to complete your look, so that's what's very important. Make sure you have some good quality brushes. These are actually really good. I've never been disappointed about an e.l.f. brush, so I really recommend these, and they're great for beginners. Another good tip that I have found is if your eyeshadows are kind of like very, if they're not pigmented enough, you can actually apply, e.l.f. has a makeup mist and set, and you can use that. Just apply a little bit on your brush and then go over with your eyeshadow, and it will help intensify the color, and the pigmentation will be a lot better. That I'm going to be using on the top of my eyes are going to be this Maybelline New York. This is the line Stiletto, and absolutely one of my favorites. To start in the middle, like this. I used to start, when I began using makeup, I used to start like out the outside of it or in the inside, but I actually learned from a makeup artist that you have to start in the middle. look to really give you that pop of color, I'm going to be taking this. This is the eyeliner in turquoise. This is by Jordana. Tip is, if you have really small eyes and you really want to make them pop even more, make them a lot bigger, you can use a white eye pencil. It could be a skinny one or it could be a jumbo pencil. I know that NYX has a jumbo pencil called Milk, and people usually use that one for that purpose, or they use it to create a base. Black mascara by Grey Lash Maybelline New York, which I absolutely love. And again, if you haven't seen my other video, I usually do this to my brush. Therefore, it avoids clumps and it doesn't get too clumpy and nasty like other mascaras, and you avoid clumps in your lashes. So I'm going to take it. I don't get the hang of like all the moving and stuff, but you'll get the hang of it. This, you can apply false lashes or you can just leave it natural. It depends. For today's look, I'm just going to do my natural lashes and just make sure I coat them in really black. The reason I did my eyes first and then the foundation was just if I had a little bit of fallout. So I'm going to take this beauty blender. This is not the actual beauty blender. This is by Soho, I believe, that you can purchase it in your local drugstore. And what it is just a little sponge. If you're familiar with the beauty blender, you know what it does. And this is the same thing. So you're just going to dip it in a little bit of water. Now that your beauty blender is all moist, I'm just going to take my MAC Studio Sculpt SPF 15, but before that you need to apply a primer. That way your foundation sits in perfectly and you have a perfect canvas to work with. Primer, I'm just going to take this e.l.f. Mineral Infused, and I believe this was like $3 or so, and you can find it in ifacelips.com. So I'm just going to pump it out, and the good thing is it actually comes with a little pump. So it's really, really nice. Just take it with my fingers and apply it all over my face. After you're done applying your primer, you're going to go back with your Studio Sculpt SPF 15, and this is the color NC25. I'm just going to apply it a little bit on the palm of my hand, like so. Stippling brush, this is also really good. This is from Rite Aid, and just do this and you'll see in a minute why I like to use it. So this brush is really, really good. The only thing it is just good for stippling the product, and it doesn't really do a good job in blending. Awesome and Fanatic job with highlighters and cream highlighters in any type of liquid form. So now I'm just going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to make this motion. Now, I know that Mario, he is Kim Kardashian's makeup artist, and he does her makeup, and I found a technique that he posted. I think Kim Kardashian posted it on Instagram, where she had a technique. I don't know if you've seen the picture, but they do how they contour and everything and highlight her cheekbones. So I really need to practice that technique because I have seen it on YouTube as well, and I'm really, really interested in learning. It looks perfect. What I also learned is you can use your foundation and mix it in with your favorite luminizer or highlight lotion, but I just like to do this for right now. Finish medium dark. This is by MAC, obviously, and I like to use this e.l.f. Kabuki brush because it's really, really big and it's really nice. So and then just buff it out. Make sure you go to the bottom because you want to avoid having too colored, especially right now that you're still wearing your summer little dresses and you don't want to have like a too colored tone. And this is the one that I've always used. This is by e.l.f. And I'm just going to take this angled brush by Rite Aid, and I'm going to dip it in the darkest color. And contour all of my face. Done contouring your face the way that you like it. I'm going to go in with a blush. Now the blush that I think is going to go... Okay guys, I'm really sorry, the camera just died, so I'm going to continue filming it with my phone. So after I'm done contouring, the blush that I really like for this particular look is Fresh Love by Beauty Rush, and you can purchase these at Victoria's Secret, but I think it's like the perfect peachy pink look that's going to look perfect with it. So I'm just going to take my angled brush and start. Define a Brow by Maybelline New York. Looks like this, and it has a little brush. And what I'm going to do, because I don't like bold eyebrows, I am going to just outline a little bit, as you can tell. Just a little bit, not a lot. And then kind of create little strokes, like so. And then I'm just going to take my Brow Fix. Okay, so the perfect color that I like to go particularly with this look is this pink. This is 220 Pink Cheek, and this is by Rimmel London. Absolutely one of my favorite lipsticks of all time. It is the perfect pink. It's not too dark. It's not too sheer. So I'm just going to apply it to my lips. To top it off with my favorite lip gloss is the Sinful color. It's just the perfect pink color. And then of course you want to look like a star, so of course you're going to highlight, taking this highlight illuminating lotion. This is the N07. Tap it. Make sure you don't go like this because it's just going to remove the product. So just tap it. And feather it out. Tap it and feather it out. Like so. Honestly, I am addicted to this product. It is so beautiful. I already applied it to this side and you could already tell a big difference. Looks so amazing. Especially when it reflects light. So apply it and feather. Apply it and feather. Use any cream highlight, you know that you have to set it with a powder. I'm taking my Mary Lou Luminizer. Just apply it to the same area just to set the powder. This is seriously one of the best illuminating powder and lotions that I've ever used. I've tried eyeshadows, I've tried so many different things. So I will have a separate video on just highlight products as soon as I get everything set up. This is all you do, you guys. So simple. Definitely you can use it for school. If it's too high maintenance, then of course don't use it for school. But it's the perfect makeup look with just a little bit of pop of color, especially for this fall. Again, if you're not the big kind of the lip person, a very pinky lip, you can ditch this and go for definitely some nude lips, which is going to look amazing. Or you can add some red plum lips, or you know, whatever suits you better. But I'm just going to close it up. This is how it looks. It looks amazing, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video, and stay tuned for more upcoming videos. Bye guys.